Hey y'all, this is January 3rd, 2025, not 24. I realized in my last video of my first week of January challenge to myself that I said that it was still 2024. So, that was wrong. So I'm doing this challenge to post a long form video every day. Record and post every day for the first week of January. I missed the first day, but that's okay. Yesterday was the second day. I recorded it. I have it uploaded to YouTube, but I wanted to make some edits to it because like I said some stuff that didn't really make sense because I wasn't thinking about my words. Kind of like it was still 2024. So I'm definitely going to try and get that posted today so that at least I'll have one recording and one posted every day, even if it's not the exact same day. You know, you have to make improvisations. I gotta look that up. That's a good question. Anyway, you can improvise. You can improvise your goals. That was the word I was looking for. So, like, my goal was to do a front-on video because for some reason I'm so anxious when I try to just do that and look at the camera. And I find it a lot easier to do it while I'm driving because I don't have to pay too much attention, but I can still talk through my thoughts. So I really wanted to like get over that hurdle and just be able to freaking look at the camera. And I realized that I have to like look over here for my eyes to look like I'm looking at the camera. So I can't even really look at myself and see what I'm looking like. But you know, it's a learning process, okay? We are getting it together. Okay? We are. Anyway, I have so many things that I would love to talk about, but I can't really call to mind any of them right now for some reason. Oh, I thought I saw somebody walking up behind me. But hey, I made it to 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so that is a long form video. And I'm not driving, I'm looking right at the camera. So, you know, celebrate your successes. Celebrate your successes. I've always been really, really hard on myself when I didn't do something the way I intended to do it. And I'm just really trying to be okay with doing things differently, but still getting them accomplished in one way or another. It's a really big step for me. I never admitted that I was a perfectionist before, but in retrospect, I just like to have things done the right way. And like I have this certain thought process inside of my head when I have a task that needs to be done. And sometimes it's really hard to stay on track with that process. And so instead of feeling defeated because I didn't get it done the exact way I wanted, and this could be anything. This could be work. This could be taking a video. This could be my 7-day challenge. Just like the video from yesterday. Oh, actually, that's what I wanted to tell you. I did take a front-on video. I did last night. I went home after I took my driving one just as the backup. You got to go watch that first one because then everything will make sense. I did, but I can't post it yet because I had a very unexpected thing happen to me yesterday, and I just felt like I needed to talk about it and like just kind of get it out so that I didn't stew on it over and over in my head, you know, and just, just feel any worse about it. I can't post it though because, okay, so what I can say is that I got fired yesterday. I got fired from my job yesterday. Very unexpected. Really, that's all I can say right now. because there are some ongoing, that's all I can say. Okay, so I do have a long form video. Actually, see, good job, Susie. You did it, Suze. You did it. You took the backup driving video earlier yesterday. You got that one uploaded to YouTube. We're about to make it go public tonight. And you still took your long form front on video. See what I mean? That's a prime example. Like, I was feeling like I didn't do it exactly the right way. Freaking forgot that I actually did do it the right way. Like, it's like my daddy said to me the other day. He said, "You're better than you think, aren't you?" I said, man, if I could just remember how good I am, my life would probably be so much easier. Because I swear, I would be setting myself up for success and forget that I set myself up for success and then make it like the hardest way possible to do anything. I swear. But at least I'm aware. And, yeah, good job, Suze. All right, so there's that. Yeah, that's really what I wanted to tell you guys today. So, I'm not really going to talk anymore about that, even though I have so much to say. I gotta hold that off, okay, for another day. Okay, I'm just grateful that my YouTube channel is gonna blow the heck up in the next couple months here, in the next couple weeks, in the next couple days, okay, manifest that stuff. I'm just grateful that I believe that it is going to work and become a line of passive income for me. And I'm grateful that I'm not freaking out like the last time I went through this. Yeah, I'm just, I'm grateful that I still have a car and I still have a smile on my face, and I'm not sure how it's all going to work out. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Oh, look at the cute little doggy. You guys can't see it. It's in front of me, but it's cute. So yeah, I really don't know how it's all going to work out. But that's okay. That's okay. That kind of plays into the whole thought concept of, you know what? It might not work out the way that I had thought about it in my head, or I had foresaw it happening, or how I wanted it to happen, or thought that it should happen. But I'm okay with it. I'm learning to be okay with it. Not just the job situation, just like, just anything. Like I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But you know what? That's neither here nor there. So it's okay. It's okay not to have a plan. Just believe that something will work. Oh, I saw a post, I think it was on Facebook the other day, and it said, let me remember. It said, it was so simple and concise. Oh, it said something about the best superpower is believing it will all be okay, because it will. I'm gonna say that's what it was, okay? Or the most magic is believing that everything will work out, because it has to. It literally has to. It has to, one way or another. Even if it's not the way that you thought that it was gonna work out, go to the next thought, go to the next plan. Go to plan B, C, D, E, F, G, Z. Just keep making plans. Okay, one more thought. I've almost made it to 10 minutes with nothing to talk about. That's great. Okay, so I just came from my daddy's, and we were watching Prison Break there. And that's, like, that entire series is, like, the epitome of things not working out the way you want them to, but you not giving up and you figuring out a different solution. In a nutshell, this guy is trying to basically break his brother out of prison, and they just keep running into brick walls. My daddy said about 5 times, man, they just can't catch a break. And they really can't. But he doesn't stop. He doesn't stop. He's almost out of the first prison, and then they get transferred and have to start a whole nother escape plan. I mean, crawling through tunnels. I mean, it's really kind of cool. It's really kind of cool. And then before he got himself put in prison with his brother, he had all these, like, like the plans of the escape, like I'm talking secret tunnels and like blueprints of the actual prison tattooed on his body. Like, I thought that was pretty cool. But they just run into like a lot of brick walls to where you think that there's absolutely no way that it's gonna work. No, there's no way. But what I have taken from that series is that there is always another way. There is always another way. We just have to be open-minded enough to believe that there is another way, right? I know personally I've been so close-minded sometimes, thinking that there's only one way to do something, so I have to do it that way. And that's really just not it. There's, my mom used to say, there's 21 ways to skin a cat. And now as an adult, like, I feel like that's a horrible saying. But there really are multiple ways. And we just got to stop getting stuck up on our brains being on one pathway. That's growth. That's rewiring your neural pathways for your thought patterns to allow you to succeed at things in different ways. And that should never stop as old as we get. So, man, I don't even know how I got there, but yeah, so like, congratulate yourself for doing whatever you got done today. Even if you didn't get your whole list, your whole, everything you intended on getting done, or it didn't go the exact way you planned. That's okay. Like, truly, it's really okay. It took me a long time to learn this. Like, it took me a long time to realize that every experience is a new experience. Everything we do, our entire existence here, this human body is just an experience. I tell my daughter, I pass that down to her. She beats herself up so bad when she is really a really freaking responsible, independent 21-year-old. And, she'll beat herself up for getting herself in certain situations, not like real freaking serious. But at the end of the night, she made it home safe. She wasn't hurt. She wasn't in a hospital. She wasn't arrested. It was cool, but she just still couldn't let it go inside her brain that she put herself in a bad situation. She wasn't responsible. She should have had better plans. And I absolutely love that about her. I do. But I tell her, baby, we're not here to be perfect. The way that we learn and grow is by making mistakes. Now, the severity of the mistake, that does come into play. Oh man, he's coming. I'm gonna have to cut it short. But like everything is an experience. So just have the best experience. And I gotta go. Bye.